properly, and but it won't be today. What's goody and the hoodie lady soldiers in the spot, and I'm about to get into some GTA action. I was gonna do it the other night, but sister was tired. A sister was tired. But we about to hop in right now, right here, right now. Move this thing out the way right here. Boom and boom. Boomity, boomity, boomity. Alrighty. So, we got a little bit of a problem though. A little issue, a little complication. Now, before we expose my issues, I'm gonna have to get my mind right, you know what I'm saying? So, give me a second. You know, it ain't gonna take me too much longer to get right. But my last particular time I was in the city, I was killed. Okay? Super cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I should have took some pictures. Because I was cute that day. I had on some, I was feeling, I was curious about, now, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna preface it with, if you're a member of the Beehive, do not come for me. If you are a member of the Beehive, not sure how, I don't know what the etiquette is. All due respect, all right? Don't come for me. I have not listened to the last two Beyonce albums. I did not. I know that I've heard clips of them on TikTok and stuff. I mean, it's inevitable. You're gonna hear pieces of it, but sit down and actually listen to the entire project, I did not. So whenever I hear about those ticket prices and stuff, I'm like, huh? After COVID, y'all paying what for a chance to what? Huh? Because it don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard the album, so I can't really judge it. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about that yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Or the day before. I don't remember. I don't think it was yesterday. I think yesterday I was going to go to the city because we was going to do this event with the cars, and it was going to be flowing. It was going to be flowing. So, I was so glad that I had picked out this outfit. I had a cowboy hat. It took me forever to find a cowboy hat. And then I had to find a top that was, given what I needed to give, okay? And then we had to find some thighs to match, because, hello? Some blue jeans. We kept it simple. Some cowboy boots. We kept it simple, sexy, but cute, I thought I did a good job. Hairdo was nice, you know what I'm saying? It was appropriate. It was nice, right? Well, that was then. Gotta find myself again. I gotta find myself. So here we go. Let's see what we can see. I gotta get my face card. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh? Let's start with 00. Even mix. All right. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. 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 Um, Now my face was a custom face. Oh, back to single digits. Hold the phone. What's the last number? 45. You know what I noticed? I didn't see a whole lot of tats. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my. Hmm. I see we're gonna have some issues. But that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna find something to make it work. Give me a second. With that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Right there. Right there. And that's as cute as we're gonna get that. Let me see your eyebrows. Right about there. Spinneroonie. Yeah. Put it right about there. Mm-hmm. Eyes and mouth. Let's see. That's as thick as the lips get. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta fix this. So skinny jaw. Because we want it to be sharp, but not. That's the problem. It was this one. Okay. Let's see from the side. There we go. It exists, but it's not pronounced. And neck thickness. Stop it. We skinty in here. We skinty. Alrighty. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get rid of that hat because I'm just not in the mood for a hat, but I might not have a choice because explains a lot. Explains a lot. No worries. All right. I'm not feeling like a redhead today. No. Once again, that was a falsehood, a mistake, an issue, complication. Falsehood. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Eyebrows. Mm-hmm. Oh. No, no, no. Go with that. 23. Keep 23 in mind. See, it would have made sense if we had lashes, but at this point, I don't think we're gonna have any. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that one. Makeup. It's time for me to choose a makeup color. And I don't know car I want to drive. No, no, hell no. Eh. Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Wowzers. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is not my favorite part of the whole thing. I know it's a lot of folks' favorite parts. I, wait a minute. We'll go with that. that. Boom. Confirmations, yeah. Boom. All right. Lipstick. Matchy, matchy. Oh, and eyes. Mm, there we go. And that's all we can do in here anyway. All right. We still gonna look a little cowgirly. A little cowgirly, because we ain't got nobody. I ain't got nobody. I forgot to move the microphone. My bad, my people. I'ma get it right. But maybe not today. Ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna work on it though. I'm working on it. I wish I had multiple hands. Because there's something else I want to do, but I can't. Because I gotta keep my finger on the button. Multitask. Multitask. Do, 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 do. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, I live on the Vegas side of town. You know what I'm saying? There's the casino. It looks like the Luxor. Whenever I get, whenever I start missing Las Vegas, this is where I come. Got the light and everything. And what's wild is that I moved to Vegas wanting to go to the Luxor and never went. I still have not been inside the Luxor. So that's going to be, a mission for me, on my to-do list. I don't know about spending the night in there. I heard stories, okay? I've heard some stories. But we're not going to get into that. Damn, where is the clothing store from here? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I remember what I was doing. I'm going to the garage. I ain't doing all this walking all day. Oh, I got my boots on the ground. Okay, I have no idea which car this is. Oh yeah, that's giving cowgirl. Let's put some gas in this bad boy. Boots on the ground. Where them bands at? Yeah, I said bands. I want the money. I can go to Dollar Tree and get a fan. Now, you gonna discriminate because I don't have no body? Nah. Yeah, gas is expensive here. I'm not gonna lie to you. got a vehicle full of that gasolina. We can be on our way. All right, clothing store. Over here. This is how we roll. How we roll. I'm glad this car was in that garage. Yep, looks familiar. We are here. Let me pull up and park real quick. Yep. All right, we're gonna go in here and rediscover ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Today we create a new us. Yes. First of all, I think we're gonna keep the hat right now. 'Cause I don't want to mess with doing all the stuff with the hairs and whatnot. We're not gonna do all that. Not gonna do all that. You know what I'm noticing? Hold on. Not hearing too much from the game. I can hear the water fountain behind me, but I can't. Okay. Give me a body. Oh, give me some clothing. We'll start with that. And then find a body to fit the clothing. I think that'll be safer. I'm just saying. Ah. Huh. Well. Oh boy. I just want some jeans. Can I get some jeans? Okay, legs. Okay. Okay. We're gonna keep it simple. Very simple. Mm-hmm. Yep. So. Okay. Well, let's go outside for a sec. Now, one thing a lot of folks knows, I'm not a big car person per se. Like I was back in the 80s, we had a reason to be. Um, but when the 90s came around, I lost interest in cars. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though for a time I did volunteer my time in an auto shop where they did the window tints and the customized speakers and stuff back when I was at Fort Knox. Oh, I loved it. Now, I said volunteer my time because I was never compensated for any money. And to keep it a stack, I just wanted to chill out, look at cars, and listen to music. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, ladies. And you're like, where the men at? The men is where their toys are, okay? Their toys be in their cars. So go to the, I won't say dealership, but hang out at the autocraft store. You know what I'm saying? Like AutoZone or not even really AutoZone, but you know what I'm saying. This got to be like at that time, this particular shop at Fort Knox was a vibe. If nothing else, it was a vibe. So I was there vibing, acting like I was a secretary. Nobody made appointments. So I was just there. If they did, they didn't go through me. So but here we are in the city, chilling, you know what I'm saying? And there's several businesses available, right? I think we're going the wrong way, actually. Hold on. I'm not looking at the map thing like I usually do. My bad. Oh, whoa, my bad. My bad. All right, so here's one of the businesses that's available. All right, it's the Cluck and Bites. Now, we're not going to say what the IRL equivalent of Cluck and Bites is. You got a brain, use it. All right, so we'll go ahead in here. And we got the lovely menus up here. All right, crispy chicken bites, crispy chicken tenders. Ooh, chicken club sandwich. Hold on. Come up here. Ooh. Actually, I don't like egg on my chicken. It's just weird to me. But I'm a weird person. But I'll take that deluxe chicken sandwich. Yes, sir. I like chicken wraps too. And usually I do be going off on on their salads now. The salads. What was that? Avocado lime ranch. Oh my god! I got 2 bottles of that in my fridge right now. Salad. Yep. Now you know what this is supposed to be, frozen citrus. All right. I got some little snacky snacks, you know what I'm saying? A little snacky poo, a little snacky snackage. We'll hit that later in case I need, you know, a little something different in my belly. Alright, so that's one of the businesses that's available. Let me see. Oh, this one right here. I'm just gonna ride around without a seatbelt, and I think I can do that in this car normally. not suggest doing that in this city, okay? Bad things happen when you don't wear your seatbelt. This business is also available for sale. It's called Leaf and Latte. It is a beautiful decor. Just, ah, so beautiful. So you got your hookah bars over here. And then over here against the wall, all the different strands and strains and things that can blow your brains. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go insane, but we got options. And of course, you can always come and kick it, play some pool. You know what I'm saying? It's your business. You know what I'm saying? Now, the way you got it currently set up, come over here. I was pushing the wrong button. And you can eat some yum yum, buy some yum yum. I'm just gonna hit eat. Eating high time brownies. There's your sample. All right, you got your sample. And there's gonna be some effects. Yeah. It's just a plant, and if you just so happen to light it, yeah. And so you can RP like from behind the counter. You got the registers right here. You can even use the hookah machines. I do believe these are also point of sale spots as well. Check out the bar though. Look at that. Look at that. So, you gotta have your options in your head. You know what I'm saying? You got ice over here. You got your flour over there. Mixed drinks, and I do believe that these are also point of sales things on the, yeah. So, you get the hookup at Leaf and Latte. Got the stuff on the table looking like sushi things, but that's not it. This is the Chronic Crunch cookies. Over here we got Blaze Bites. We got options. Then we're gonna go through this door and we see it goes to a stairway. Go on down the stairs. All the way down, as my boy would say, Kid Capri, not R. Kelly. Go out the back door. It looks like it don't even work. Look how dead that door looks like. You would have never known that door opens. But you got a nice parking lot down here. And the garage door does come up, and boom, this is where the customer parking lot is for your spot. So instead of being all illegal, because Popo can and will bust your ass, you park down there. And that is Leaf and Latte. Now behind the business itself is another area to park your vehicle, and for the daring, busting my butt. There we go. Trying to go up. Boom. from the rooftops, you can get a grand view of the city. Just it's a cool place to, pop out when you want to, take a smoke break and not be bothered. Then there's more ladders. You climb up those jokers. Then you'll be right on top of Leaf and Latte. Now, a whole nother parking lot you see. There's home. There's home. But this would be a cool place to have a party. You know what I'm saying? I got a party up here. Now here's another door. Does it open? It does not. Nope, nothing. Okay. And here's a garage door. The question is it operational? The answer is no. This garage door is not operational. Hey, what's good, Savage saying? How you doing, my brother? What day of the week is this? Monday. So anyway, going back down the stairs. That's Leaf and Latte. Yeah, I'm just going around showing people the different businesses that are available in the city right now. Because I was going to come back the other night, but wasn't feeling well. You know what I'm saying? So I waited too long to eat something. Big mistake. Lesson has been learned. Oh no, we're not going that way. And random water. Here we go. So, what else? Okay, so. Appreciate the goat emotes. Businesses that are available right now. What's that over there? Okay, so this is the hospital zone. Not that it's a business that's available, it's just to let you know where to get medical attention. Because believe me, you're gonna need it in Astrodome, a hospital. On the map, it is shown by that lovely green symbol that I could show you in the lower left corner. That is the icon for the hospital, right there. Okay, let's get on my nerves. Ding, 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 Martin, shut up. Another place to. Oh. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that, Savage saying. Thank you for the biddies. Everybody gotta shake something. Players up in here, shake something. Right. And up in here we have the Please do not send so many capital letters. Hold on, what did you say? I appreciate you too. I appreciate you. AstroCon coming in July. Whoop whoop. We doing it again? We're doing it again? Aw, snap. Y'all heard it here first, y'all. AstroCon. This is one of the bowling alleys. that we can come and kick it, come over here, play a game, you know what I'm saying? Play a game with friends. So you can even have a whole team. Take a roll down memory lanes. Ah, like it, like it. Ah, that is so GTA right there. That's classic GTA comedy. If you can't understand why this picture by itself is funny, you playing the wrong game. You can't play this game with me. You can't do it. You can't do it. If you don't understand why that picture right there was funny, we can't. You're not gonna understand most of the jokes that I tell. Just because that's my lane. That's my lane. All right, so that's the bowling alley, and just past the bowling alley is the high fashion Ponsby. You know, posh people. You know what I'm saying? Poshy. Okay, and this is the general area that I usually hang out in. I usually go to this grocery store. Yes, I'm hungry. Duh. Over here is the store I usually go to when I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care. You know, I don't care. I'm right now just on the hunt for ooh. Okay, so this I think the hookah lounge that's gone. Somebody's already snatched that one up. But we'll do a drive by so that y'all can take a peek. You know what I'm saying? What's das? Burton. Burton? I don't know what that is. So let's go. Let's go investigate. What's Burton? It looks like a mechanic shop. It is. It's Los Santos Customs, but it's called Burton's now, which makes me wonder, has it been purchased? It may be unavailable. Crunch. Oops. Personalize your vehicle. Houseway. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ooh, that shit got bright, didn't it? We're just gonna mix it on up out of here. Some kind of way. Escape is not working. Backspace. Yeah, we're just gonna back that thing on up out of here. You're all right. So that was the Burtons. Boom, 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 nap. Okay, businesses that are available. I do believe that jewelry store has been purchased. That's a clothing store. That is where people can go and get married. Like, yeah, get marriage certificates. Married. What is this? Donut spot. Oh, I don't think anybody owns that. Let's go for a ride. Go for a ride to the donut shop. Dun, dun, dun. I'll take you to the donut shop. Got the whole sign. Got. Whoa. I gotta, keep reminding myself that most folks listen to me when they're at work, and I have to be careful just in case I'm on the speaker. I do be trying. I promise you, I do be trying. We made it to the donut shop. All right, the donut shop, complete with handicap parking, drive-through experiences, you know what I'm saying? It's more opportunities for the RP, what I mean? You got two ATM machines right there, and your drive-through is boarded up. Imagine placing your order and not getting your food at the end of the day. Got a couple of more handicap spots right here. We're gonna back that thing up in here real quick and exit the vehicle so that we can continue our tour. All right, Donut Spot Coffees. Brightly lit area, you know what I'm saying, which is important for nighttime activities. As you can see, it is the evening in the city. The sun has set it. All right, so you need it to be brightly lit. Because, theoretically, YNs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. How was that? You have this beautiful signage right here, coffee spot, donut and coffee shop, with the menu, with price tags and stuff. Bruh, dang, you already got your order? Oh, homie, I don't work here. This ain't my stuff. Oh, Lord. All right. Hold up. Let me see. You said large number 6 with extra dip. So number 6. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 extra dip. Okay. Number 7. 2, number 45. Get out of here. We want extra cheese and extra. Okay, I got you. Yeah. You got more money than me. You can get it when you get in the town. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the donut shop. Ding, 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 ding. And we get back in the vehicle and we find another place to go. Another place that is available. Big Smoke's order for okay. What's this? What's this? The other bowling alley. What's this? Cane beauty trap. Yeah, that's not for sale. A liquor store. Can they buy liquor stores in here? I think is that smoke on the water? I am looking for things for sale. What's this? What's this? What is this? Oh, that's somebody's house. Gas station, garage, bank. Yeah, but that's a couple of the businesses. I don't know where they all are. Um, and since you can see, there's a lot to explore in the city. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot. And a lot of ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? So if that's your thing, getting paid, then this is the city for you. Okay, we have jobs, we have missions, and it is wide open with some perks right now if you join soon. So, you know, all you gotta do is hit what you call it? I think it's exclamation point. Blah, blah, can't say exclamation point city. Dum, ba, da, dum, ba, ba. Alright, Ginger. Really? It's not letting me participate in the chat activities. Multi-chat is read-only mode. So how do I get it off of that? So much I have to learn. But yeah, that's the city. It is immense. It is beautiful. As a matter of fact, let me take you by the Popo station real quick, because the first time I saw it, I was like, huh? But it is fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Big if, I ended up having to be arrested, I would not be embarrassed coming up out of that particular police station. Okay? You know, it's like, if you gotta go to jail, you wanna, go over there. I'm just saying, if you got like that level of vanity, like I could never. Well, with this police station, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. See, there it is in the distance right there. And it, look at that. Look at that. You film Beverly Hills Cop in that mud. Look at that. Like what? Huh? We're looking for some popo too. If you know what I'm saying, you about that police life? Holla. Shiny, 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 shiny. Okay. All this parking. And you gotta park your civilian vehicle back here. Okay, because over here is where all the popo vehicles gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to block this entrance next way. You can fix your vehicles while you're down here, you know what I'm saying? So your patrol car will always be in the best of shape. Okay, so now we're in the bowels of the police department. Look at the floors. Look. Hello. Look at the lighting. This is the police department. This ain't the club. It's the police department. Okay, so we got some stairs right here with the lighting and the pretty ass blues, like one of the prettiest freaking shades of blue ever. In the police department. I'm gonna go turn to the right here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not very familiar with this map at all. I don't make it a habit to be in the police station under any circumstances. Every time we do come here, I'm trying to facilitate activities that'll quickly get myself from up out of there. But we have the elevators that we can enter. And have, some RP in the elevator. Because there are buttons in here that I refuse to press. I have no business pressing those buttons, and therefore I do not press those buttons. But for those of you that do like to press those kind of buttons, here's an elevator that you can play in. All right. And if you're really bold, hey, it's in the police station. How bad is you? And there's two of them right over here, and then, that's the end of this hallway on that side. There's my beautiful, beautiful car. As we're going down the hallway, we see another door, and we're about to go see where that door goes. I kind of don't want to show it off, so we're not going to go inside. We'll take a peek, and you can see it's an area for RP. There's so many different departments in the police station, so don't think that just because you become a police officer that you're going to always be in the doggone on the street. You know what I'm saying? There are different roles you can play as a police officer within the department, and this is one of them. This is definitely an administrative type or logistics related office here. Over here, this looks like a locker. Probably the mail for the inmates or whatnot. What inmates? They don't have like forever and ever jails in here. Over here we have what looks to be an interrogation room. This is the area where the observers would be. And over here is where the interrogation shall be. So I'm assuming that this one spot over here would be the perpetrator. And then hopefully their lawyer, opposing counsel, and the arresting officers to also be there. All right? So we got that interrogation room, and this place is set up to be busy because it appears that they have 3 interrogation rooms. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Act the fool if you want to. Act the fool if you want to. We got something for that ass in Astrodome. Bruh, that's it. Something for that ass in Astrodome. Now, this is where you come and take that infamous photo. You know what I'm saying? It was me. It was me. Don't be deceived. Okay. So, anyway, that's where part of the booking process takes place. I don't know what they do in this office here. I don't know. I don't know. But in here is where the magic happens. Yes. This is where the pen is. This is where you get locked up. We won't let you out. Aw. Ain't that nice? We give you some toothpaste and a toothbrush. Look at that. And it looks like the toilets are operational. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing. Hey, look, we even give you a toilet bowl brush. This is fancy jail. This ain't nothing like you seen on TV. One bed, so you ain't even got to share. What? That sink damn near looks like a table. Multitask. And it's almost close to the bed. You know what I'm saying? You got options. All right. We ain't trying to keep too many of you individuals in here though. And in here, well, this is what we call the leftovers room. And if you come up out of here without permission, that's yours. Got something for that ass, an astronaut RP. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey, Drake. Savage saying is not assisting me in behaving right now. Ah! Ah! Oh my God. Okay, you're going up the stairs. Ah! Any excuse I can use. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I pass the floor? Let me see. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so this is the garage. All right, so the garage. One, three, door. Ooh, kitchen. Yes. Now we're talking because I'm hungry. Actually, I want to eat. What you gotta eat? What you got on? Oh, y'all doing it real big in the popo. What the hell? Miss T. Franklin! Oh shit! I wish I could do a shout out right now, girl. That's my sister tell me, and you must never part, Nakita. Misty! That's my girl. What? How are you doing, sis? How you doing? You got your mask on? You breathing? You good? Savage saying this is Misty Franklin that I be talking about all the time, right? Yeah. Let me see. Do you have any powers? Let me see. No, you don't. Dang. I'm gonna have to put y'all in VIP status. I'm gonna work on that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna work on that right now. Girl, I saw that cute unicorn that you made the other day. That was so cute. All right. Hold on there. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. I'm going to push a couple of buttons real quick. And then I'm going to get back to what I was doing. No. Here. And here. And here. Dang. Add new. Boom. Artiste. I forgot I had that. VIP. Saved. Yeah, I'll give caps. Stupid caps. I can't spell. Savage. Saying. Boom. My guy, we have no secrets, so you gonna get moderator, editor. Because you know what we on, you know what I'm saying? You know what we trying to build. So, yeah. The helm is yours, sir. If you would please be so kind as to give Miss T. Franklin a shout out for me, I would really appreciate it because I can't do it. If you at work and you can't push no buttons, that's cool. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Your hands might have gloves on or something. I get it. Back to this kitchen though. Hey! Oh, thank you for the subs. Thank you. See, that's my sister. She came through with the gifted subs. And my boy got one right there. Y'all, you got all the power. You're a sub, so you get no commercials. You get all the power. All of it. That's you see, that's what, trust can bring you friendship, you know what I'm saying? I know you ain't gonna do me dirty. But this is a nice kitchen. Girl. And make sure that y'all follow her. Please give her a shout out. Well, no, actually don't, because last time we did shout outs, the thing wouldn't shut up after that. And oh, yeah, I need to investigate that. But anyway, nice kitchen. So, Misty, this is what I be talking about when I say, I be doing my RP thing. This is the police station's kitchen. And what is that? Oh. We're about to go incognito. Hold on. Oh, I lied. I lied all the way. Ooh, never mind. Get me up out of here. It's not working for me. Ooh, I'm so naked. I'm super naked. No, no. Get out of. Oh! Oh! Oh, that. Okay. Now that I got myself back together. Oh, oh, okay. All right. So what had happened was, yeah, don't worry about that. See, that's what I get for being nosy. I forgot. I'm black. I'm not supposed to, indulge in my curiosities. That's why they say, curiosity killed the cat. They're talking about black people. I promise you, they was talking about black people. To lockers. Now, girl, I ain't got no sense. I'm sorry. I ain't got no sense. The wild stuff that's gonna come out my mouth. Yeah. If you portray me in any of your future comics, I'd like to be like that. Like the female random ass Max Headroom news announcer that everybody watches because they just never fucking know what she's gonna say. Cause she don't give a damn about no censors. She don't give a damn about no politics. Girl, yes, Max Headroom. You remember that shit? That was the show. This room is concerning. Concerning. So if you create a comic book character, thinking about me, yeah, that's what I want. We're gonna go in here in the med bay real quick. That's right. We go deep, so you don't have to. That's the tagline for my news. For my news channel. Hey, whatever is best for you, sis. If it's not writing comics, there's something else, because you are an ultra creative individual. Hell, you get your computer and you can come in here and we can get in here and do some dumb shit. We can do some dumb shit, okay? Like right now, what you're seeing is 10% of our power. It's like not even 10% of our power. With our powers combined, this city be crippin', okay? Bathroom! Got the urinals. Dead ass, because if you think I'm crazy, Savage saying he a nut too. You know what I'm saying? And when we get together, girl. And of course, nuts is more fun when you have them in a bunch. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a nut by itself. You can't just have one nut. All right? You can't just have one nut. You gotta at least have two. Can't have one nut. Fuck. Multiple nuts. Damn right. Okay, I forgot to look at the sign. The sign says IIA cabin. So internal affairs. Yeah, hell yeah, girl. Definitely. I'm gonna get you in here. Get you a crib, a car, everything. Get you straight set up. And then I'll get a more complete list of the businesses that's available. So this is our internal affairs, and right in front of internal affairs is ATM. I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's sus. That's sus as hell for the ATM machine to be right in front of an internal affairs. ATM, internal affairs. And then right behind there, med bay. That's just, you know, but here we go in the main foyer of the police department. Yes, girl. That's my voice coming through that. That's what I'm saying. We can do some things up in here. We can do some things up in here. Yes, ma'am. Now we have the little, records, information, and reports, you know what I'm saying? So you can go to the right side of the desk to get the right job done. Now, I don't know why they say cabins instead of offices, but okay. So there's a cabin. Yeah, I get a $200 welfare check. I'm unemployed now. I ain't got no job. So this is where we have the press, media come and do their thing. Come on in here and you get up here. Right. What's it called? Get up here and be like, okay, so boom. What had happened was one of the new officers forgot to lock the door. And right after we went through all that hell to catch the notorious FIG, the YN that's been just terrorizing the city, he just, left. And as a result, we're hiring for the PD here in Astrodome. If you'd like to be a police officer, you can come through. And girl, because if I would have said P, the people would have been ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? So like F. What we're not gonna do. It's come from me. All right. That's what we're not gonna do. So yeah. As you can see, I've pushed some buttons so that I'm able to rotate the camera around. And catch me speaking at different angles. So if you really want to do some things, you know what I'm saying, you can do that. And you can do it by yourself because I'm on by myself. Now, normally, my lazy ass just tells somebody else to record me because I do believe I prefaced, the word correctly when I told you I'm lazy. All right, girl, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Appreciate you coming through and hitting me with the 2 gifted subs. Bless you. Yeah, hit me up later. We gotta, parlay. I love these little flowers on the table. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this is, yeah, my favorite shade of blue. So that's the thing. So we're back by the stairs. We're gonna go up to the next floor. Police department be on one. I'm about to say, where the door at? All right, and we still got some more stairs to go after this floor. So here we go. Um, Projector. So, that's where they can go get some training. Briefing. Ooh. This is where the brains of the PD is. Okay. Ooh, the armory. Yeah, we ain't going in there. And some more stairs that just go down. So where are y'all at? A mezzanine over the main office. Ah. But why? Because you're just up here. You can't do nothing. Yeah, there's no way down. You're just up here to be intimidated. Or, since the army's right there, it's a place of strategy in case somebody try to bum rush the police department. The captain's room. Let's be nosy. Okay, hold on. I gotta check, make sure, they ain't got no files on me, so. Always on my spy shit. Please believe me. Smoking. That's what he be doing. He be smoking. Alright, this place ain't got nothing on me. Let's go. I'm smoking to the east. Another meeting room. Big ass flowers in the middle of that. Ooh. I wonder if these TVs work. They do. Hold on. I wonder if the TVs work. Does this work? Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-doom. Nope, can't play that. Anyway, so there's a meeting room and stairs. Okay, we went the wrong way. And over here we have the stop. Dispatch. Ooh. Not the dispatch room. Ooh, not where the 911 calls come into. Ooh. Yes. Oh, we can do all kind of things in there. Oh my goodness. Don't Man, let me find out. I could be a 911 call dispatch person. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh my God. And it'll be funny. I promise you. Oh my God. So yeah, that's there. We got some more elevator doors. Me and you. Dun, 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 dun. Cadillac doors, but I said elevators. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And what? Purry tail is all the way up. Well, we have the elevator doors and the roof. The roof of the ultra fabulous police department. Coming up the stairs to the helipad. Dual helipads. Because, you know, it's a big city. You got a north side and a south side. East side and a west side. And once again, if you're bold enough to have a party on top of a police station, you can get some views. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And we got our Lux River, which I love, 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 love looking at. I just wish I could figure out a way to get a boat. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can figure that out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll die. We have to go the more traditional route. Yes. All the way down. Ouch. It took some armor away. No. No. Might as well get our food and drink on while we going all the way back to the basement. Get a drink, get in the car real quick. Let me out. That's a no-go. What we're not gonna do. Okay. So, here's the thing. I want to see if I can get a boat on the river. So, I'm gonna take a look at real quick. Is go rent a boat. I think the boat rental is here. Or is it here? It's there. I think it's here. I think that's the boat rental. We're gonna go to that one. I'm gonna see if we can rent a boat and go on that pretty ass river. So it's gonna have to be a little boat. It won't have to, can't be the biggest baby. You know what I'm saying? They got tunnels and stuff on that little river. So it won't be no big ass sailboat, that's for sure. It would have to be like a speedboat, you know what I'm saying? But a little one. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Ah! If I can drive, how about that? How are the sounds, that's going down? You know what I'm saying? Is it too soft for the game, for, my voice? Anything? Is everything sounding okay? That's the biggest pet peeve I have is the sound. Because in my mind, like, I can hear the fountain in my background, so I hate it. Press E to open the menu. This is the fishing dude. Okay, okay, okay. I never could figure this part out. All right. Let's figure this out today. We got time. All right. Main. Rods, baits, wiki, rods and baits quality, rod levels, catch rates, inspect wiki. We have the standard rod, wooden rod, Danish rod, fine wood, koi, and lures. Okay, go back to main. We have the missions: catch at least 50 fish, 5 rare fish, sell and earn fish, 11 hours on these daily missions. Special deliveries: deliver 50 epic fish to La Spada restaurant. I think this is the restaurant right here. Ooh, we can get the script for the restaurant too. Boy, you can fish at any sea side. All you need is rod and bait. For specific fish species, you can check out the Fresh Wiki page. If you want to go on open seas, you can rent a sea vehicle from left menu. Each sea offers a different species of fish. You can check out Sea Wiki for that. Where's Sea Wiki? Ooh. The Hookies? I know where Hookies is at. I know where that one's at. I know where that restaurant's at. Say word. But where's this one at? Miller's Fishery. Where's that? Market. Okay, I guess. That and that. Okay. Leaderboard. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm number 2? How? Black Wand is number 1. It's crazy. Miramitis is number 3. I'm number 2, though. No, it says I'm number 16 on the leaderboard. What? Right there it says I'm number 2. Hello. Star Monroe. Oh, Monroe. This is Preston. Mike Davis. That officer. Tony. Tila. Safari Jinx. I know her. And Cookie Dating. That's my girls right there. My girls down there. Oh, we gotta represent up here though. This is unacceptable. Come on now. Your progression on the fishing job, level 1. 0, 0, negative $24 because I bought some items. What? Okay. Okay. Well, we got what we need to go fishing. Let me check. Where's it at? There's the Axis one. I go to the other job. I don't see. Nope. Nope. Nope, I do not see. Nope. And that doesn't work either. Okay. What did you do? Okay, So this is La Spada. This needs to be a restaurant. So I need to learn to trust my gut. This one is for the vehicle. So we're gonna go get us a nice seaworthy vessel. Oh, Cushland, no. Hold on. It's on the way. Mm. Mm. Yeah, what's with that purple mic playing with me? I don't like running out of things, okay? Not enough cash! Okay. I'll be back. Oh, that boss blend is something that, oh, okay. See, homeboy got an ATM in his place, so we're gonna go in here real quick and I'm gonna have to do math in my head. So if you smell wood burning, I'm sorry. Oh, or you know, maybe not wood. If you smell the electricity burning. Oh my gosh. Never mind. But this is my boy Mike's crib. You know what I'm saying? This is his business right here. You know, you got the seating all laid out for you to relax. I mean, that if your ass is too big for these chairs, you on the wrong TV show. And right here they got the hookahs right here. You know what I'm saying? Go here, get your little sesh going, puffity puffity. You know what I'm saying? And then of course you got the store right here. You open up shop. Oh no. So we're gonna get some of these right here because I just got turned on to these and me like it. I think that's gonna be my thing from now on. Let's see if I see my signature strand. I do not. I see balls though. Let me get some balls. And okay. Wild feline. There we go. There she go. There she go. That's me right there. That's me all day. All right. When you come to the city, you get you some wild feline. You was thinking about me. I know you was. I know. I'm just justifying everything. I need to stop being greedy. That's that. You know what I'm saying? I need to stop being greedy. So instead of 50, give me 5 of them homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. All right. And so, y'all are my witnesses. I want my boy's mic, please. And got, you know what I'm saying, my herbal elixirs. Okay. Well, that way he can't say, ain't nobody ever go to my store. I did and do. It's the only place I go to. All right, so go over here and get us a sea vessel. Okay. No. All right, get about this car right here. So we can't go fishing because we can't obtain the materials necessary. And that's okay. The question is, press E. Oh, perfect. All right, so we got a dinghy. Seatbelt. This dinghy don't be turning too good. All right, so the question is, how do we get to the river from here? So here's where we are. And we go this way to get into open water. Is that a river or just a canal? Where's that river at? Isn't that the river right here? I think so. So how do we get to there? We would have to, okay, go all the way around here, stick with the coast, and then maybe around here, we'll be able to make that left to get onto the river. So let's give it a shot. I'm gonna put this right here to remind me to make my turn there. Yeah. I forgot which direction. Am I going left or right? I'm going straight and then make a left. All right. Left and then a straight. Straight and then left. Straight and then left. Here we go. The beautiful part of this particular situation is that I don't have to worry about nobody shooting me down. You know, I'm just riding my boat. Right now, I am home alone in the city. Ain't nobody here to fuck with me. I'm good. Not saying that, that happens a lot here. It does not. People here are pretty much law-abiding for the most part at the moment. But populations change. Sade, what's good, my guy? How you doing today, fam? Meow. Meow. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yep, I'm doing a couple of quick experiments in the city before I go do what I really planned on doing today. This ain't it. I was just curious and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and stream while I'm in there. Why not? Okay, how far are we? Alright, gonna get past this corner here. What's all that? What's all that though? 'Cause I'm so confused now. Turn the corner. We in the sky. Top waves, top waves, top waves. See, now if I was actually in this boat, I would be freaking out. And I don't like that. All them jumps. Oh, Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to, yeah, I'm supposed to go inside of there. Let's go. Make a left. Now, this is probably the part where a lot of folks will be like, she don't know nothing about no GTA. She don't even know this part of the map. You're right. I don't. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna try to go softly. Cause those rocks and no. I don't think we're gonna fit. We do. Oh shit. Oh, we got through it. We got through it. We're by the mining job now. Yep. Nope. Actually, that's a mining job right there. Okay. Let's continue the mission. Can we make it to the river? Can we take this boat onto the pretty river? Is this where I'm supposed to turn? No. But can I? We can. Uh-oh. But, there's not really a whole lot of liquid. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Damn. 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 And we don't have a push option, so. I was so close, but I got distracted and ruined the mission. No! I need chocolate. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done it. It was so close. It was so close. Now, I gotta go all the way back there and get another one. I mean, literally, it's just right there. It just takes forever to get all the way around this thing. And I got through that. I was like, yay. But nah, I had to turn up there and look. Why? Why? What time is it? Oh no, 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 no. I must know. I must. I must. Also, we didn't completely get stuck, so we're gonna see if it's possible to use this as a shortcut. We gonna find out. And in the meantime, gotta wide up that wild pussy. That's what we do around here. If your pussy ain't wild, then what's the point? Oh, suddenly my stomach is like, bitch. Oh, because it's almost lunchtime. I still ain't had no food yet. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Hungry. Mm. Whoops. Almost busted my ass. Whoa, whoa, got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. What a man's at. Boots on the ground. What a man's at. Boots on the ground. What a man's at. That's all the song I know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the words. I don't know the words. I don't know the dance. Okay. I don't pay attention like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it so. Ooh, I want to learn this. No, that's not how I get. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me. Sleepy now. That's what I am. Stomach's some empty. I need some food and some drink and a nap. Oh, we almost there. See, if I go this way to like right here, and then I get up and I go this way, then there's a possibility that I can run another thing. Oh, wait. This is where I was talking about leaving and going above ground. But if I do that, it won't answer the question. Can I take the boat through this whole sequence? So, sticking to the original plan. Oh. Oh. So the answer is yes. So before we get out there into the deep, rolling in the deep. I'm walking like something stuck in my ass. Ew. That's the dirtiest, funkiest walk I ever seen in GTA history. Oh, wait. That walk right there, boy. Where's it at again? Up top. All right. So straight this away. This away. That away. This away. Oh, this is the place that red helicopters. Almost there. Said almost there. I'm gonna go ahead, eat, drink before we get there. Hey, oh boy. I need another one of them things right there. Maybe Suntrap. Maybe that one will. You already have rented a vehicle. Return it to get a new one. Damn. Can't you just take my money? No. Damn. Well. I guess that's that. Alrighty. You sure you don't want to just take my money so I can, go ahead and get that, No? Alright. 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 Damn. Are you talking shit? Dude. Hold on, let me. Because this is not happening. You're trying to tell me. You don't feel that? You don't feel that? You don't feel that? Bruh. You don't feel that? Get. How dare you wear red like me today? Get your what? Whatever. This ain't over, dude. Because you know what I'm going to do right now? That's right. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Bullshit. Let me get the fuck out of here. Nah, he took one to the dome. No, sir. No, we don't. That's a wall. Alright, well, I am hunger faded at the moment, so what we're going to do is go to the garage, park it like it's hot, and I'm going to talk to y'all next time. So there's a garage. It looks like there's a garage down this street, so we're just going to go down the street right here. Whatever. Oops. Tree. George, the jungle. So wherever you see these blue buildings on the map, that's a garage. You press E and you go park your car. And that's gonna do it for your girl. Lady Soldier has came. She saw and she did what she had to do. So tune in next time, whenever the hell that might be. So you're gonna have to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when that's gonna be, because I have no schedule. I come on whenever the winds blow that particular way and be like, no, but for real, I ain't gonna work on a schedule. It's just not right now. Thank you for Miss T. Franklin for popping through. That's my girl. Make sure you give her a like and subscribe. She is a very talented and extremely funny individual. One of the writers for the Harley Quinn series on Cinemax. A comic book writer. And just, My Little Pony. What else she do? She just done a lot. She busy. As a matter of fact, she got like a Lego character coming out soon. Get with her, okay? My boy Savage saying coming through. Appreciate you, my guy. Dropping the biddies, I love that. Miss T. Franklin dropped a couple of subs today. Yep. My boy Shotty is in the place to be. We're not doing the shout outs because I need to investigate what the heck happened, because shout outs took over my stream yesterday. We're not going to have that. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and dip. Today be Monday. I had other plans. I just wanted to test the theory out real quick. So did that. Next time I come on, it'll probably be Rust or another game like that. Because what it's going to be is we're going to have two story mode games. One that's going to be achievement based. And then this, because we always got to rep the city. So there's going to be some RP because that's my heart. And then, so two story based games, one achievement based game, and one to just fart around and be farting around, because that's what we do. So until next time, you guys have a great Monday. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Make sure you put your oxygen mask on first, as my girl would say, and breathe. Okay? I'm going to find me something to eat. Until we meet again, just as much as you know I love you.